Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 65. Hope you guys are doing well. It is May 4th, 2024. The daily grind continues. These are the LUNC days of our lives. as the LUNC turns, right? As LUNC turns. um, it is what it is. This is what's going on. Now, Christopher and others and the Moon Gang and the Christopher Gang woke up today and they're feeling kind of happy today. Why? Because AllNodes voted no on preventing double noding and validating and networking. He voted no on it. Now, why did AllNodes vote no? Well, because probably most of the people that are double noding and double validating are running it through AllNodes. So that's gonna cost them money, right? If they shut that off, right? Um, they would lose money, and they're not in the business of shutting things off and losing money. So AllNodes voted no, and pushed it to into the no votes right now. So let's check it out and see 38% yes, and 35 no's, 21 no at veto. So obviously the no's are winning right now. If you count those two together, it's 56, 57%. AllNodes has a massive number. So, buying power is crazy for AllNodes. But look at all the yeses, though. All the yeses couldn't even match the power of AllNodes, right? So, now we got 3 hours left. So, it can still change. I mean, but Ninja Node came up, and they got some big delegations this week by I guess TFL or whoever it was that was giving them the big delegations, and that helped as well. So they have 2% buying power. They have 14.6. I mean, that's 16% right there. Everybody else has nothing, but that 16% alone there just pushed it over the top there. And then you got Jesus the Lord has almost about 6% buying power. So there you go, right? So there's nothing you can do about that. Now, of course, Orion has not voted yet. If Orion somehow votes yes, then we have a different story, right? Then this is going to be really close, right? But I don't think they're going to vote. I think they're going to stay out. They probably stay out of it. But if Orion voted yes, that would change everything, right? Because the yeses are 38% to the 35, and so Orion coming in with their buying power to the yes side would actually tip this to actually passing. So I don't think they're going to vote. There are only 3 hours left. So could Orion come in and spoil the fun, right? And come in here and vote yes. That would be interesting. We got 3 hours left, so we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure people are going to be posting the results later today. Posted in the Telegram group the results today, and also on Twitter. Let's see the results of this. And now here's the thing. If this does not pass, then Jesus is Lord Validators gang got a huge break, right? And now take advantage of the break, right? Take advantage of the break, right? Power up significantly and pass everything you need to get past in the next 90 days, right? So put a game plan together, right? With, the two nodes, get the whole community with your partners together and power up and get those two nodes in the top 10 and and do your 1.5% burn tax, do your 10x gas fees, do all the things that you need to do, because this is your chance. You if it passes, I mean, if it doesn't pass, right? Because Orion can come in and vote yes, it doesn't pass. But if this thing passes, if this thing doesn't pass, excuse me, then they caught a break here, and so you better take advantage of it, right? So in life, when you catch breaks, you better take advantage. Don't sit back and relax like you guys been doing, and allowing the chain to be taken over by gangs and stuff, and none of your stuff is passing because you don't have enough people on your side and voting power. You turn it up a notch now, right? And get these things going, um, and 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 um, and do what you got to do. Because if not, you see what the other side is doing. The other side is powering up to take over the complete chain, and while everybody else is sitting here like we don't know what to do. Okay, so if that fails, then there's your second, there's your chance to really power up on your side and try to get your stuff passed. Okay, because Christopher stuff, didn't. It's not like it didn't pass by a long shot. I mean, these things were right at the close to the end, right? So they failed at the last second, so we'll see how it plays out going forward. So that's very interesting. This one, not even nobody even wants to even vote on this one, and it's all red anyways. All right, so that's not gonna pass. All right, let's go to the price action here. We have 30181. Okay, and it was something interesting about Elon Musk today. Elon Musk tweeting out entropy. And what else did he say? He said something. Let me. I put it in the Telegram group, and I responded back in the comment section about Elon, and I was I put a picture on there. Matter of fact, let me just show you guys. What am I talking about? Let me pause the video. All right, so here it is. This is what I'm talking about right here. All right, so I don't follow. I still follow Edward Kim. I didn't even know that. Where did this guy go? He just disappeared on us. I don't follow Elon Musk. I don't follow. I don't like to. I don't want to follow these guys. I don't want to follow any of these guys. I don't know why I'm following Edward Kemp, but whatever. He was supposed to be the leader of the LUNC community. What happened to that? Then he went over to do Entropy, and interesting. So and AI, and so this guy says Elon Musk says Entropy, no escaping that for me. And I put down here, LUNC community, we up. Where Edward Kim, revolutionizing Terra Luna classic burns with block entropy, no escaping, right? And so this is what Edward Kim was building. I'm not sure what happened to it. Terra Luna classic project burns LUNC for Edward Kim AI chain block entropy. Remember, this was supposed to be a big thing. The addition of block entropy. This is from Binance to Terra Luna Classic, exploring the potential impact, introducing Edward Kim's recently announced integration of block entropy. What happened to all that? So maybe Elon Musk is calling for entropy, to anchovies. Ew. You know what I mean? Take that off the pizza. I wouldn't even touch the pizza if it had anchovies on it. Some of you guys won't even touch a pizza if it had pineapples on it, right? So I've eaten pineapples on pizza, even though I don't think pineapples should be on pizza. But I have had pineapples on pizza. I mean, I don't want pineapples on my pizza, but I have had pineapples on pizza, and it's really, really weird. Not gonna say it's bad or good, but it's just I just don't want pineapples on my pizza. You know what I mean? It is what it is. All right. Some of you guys can't even eat pizza because of the dairy, right? So, all right. So many problems with this world. All right, so that was kind of interesting with Elon Musk entropy. I told you guys I'm looking for Elon Musk to talk about um cryptocurrencies, the X payments, and with Dogecoin, and maybe even surprising the world with a burn mechanism on there as well, so to reduce the coins of to make Dogecoin basically deflationary from inflationary. Okay, and at some point they're probably going to stop the inflation of Doge because Dogecoin mints tokens over and all day long, right? So maybe they'll stop that. They'll stop the printing of Dogecoin, and then they'll make it deflationary on their pay on the X payments. If something like that happened, Dogecoin would absolutely skyrocket. Okay, we had Dogecoin, $1 to $5, but God told Apostle that it could actually hit $15 next year or so. I think she said 15. I think it's up to $15 next year, something like that. So I have it $1 to $5. I had $1 this year, Dogecoin $1. By the end of this year, Dogecoin $1. So remember, I did the videos at the beginning of the year in January. Top prices for 2024. I had Dogecoin. Go back to the watch that video, Dogecoin video. I had top price $1 this year, right? So all right. So, anyways, here's a Luna Classic, and we're just stuck at this point 301. You know what I mean? And we're ready to go up, man. We're building a nice base of support down here in this double bottom, and we're ready to break it up, man. We're in the wealth month. Let's get going here. Somebody says here that LUNC to the dev. Can the community get an update on anything that is in development for LUNC that will take us to the promised land? Here, they don't. You're talking to the wrong people because the devs and the develop and the validators, um, yeah, they're not interested in that. They're interested in staying right here at 301 and just draining the oracle pool. That's what that's their whole goal. And if you don't realize that, then I'm sorry for you. You will realize that in the days to come, in the months to come. If this thing, nothing happens here, if LUNC doesn't go nowhere because they keep selling it and keep holding it this price, then you'll really know that, okay, wait a minute, something's not right. You know, but we're hoping that that doesn't happen. We're hoping that we get some interventions, we get some wealth transfers, we get some stuff that happens, we get some of our tokens, cryptos to pop, and then we come back and we start bringing our buying pressure in and buying up LUNC and USTC for repeg, and we do well, right? So I haven't even done nothing with my tokens, my LUNC tokens or my USTC tokens, right, in the last like several weeks. I've been just building it up, just building, and I'm probably just going to keep it that way. I'm just building those things up. My rewards. I'm not dumping my LUNC. I'm not dumping my USTC rewards. I haven't done anything with them. They're just in the wallet. I'm just sitting there, so they're just accumulating. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Maybe I'll get to a point where I'll either just restake it with Brad and burn it all, or just continue to let it grow on its own, just in case we do get to the 5 and I'm able to maybe swap out of it at that 5 and swap out to something else, maybe some Flare or maybe some Levita, so I can continue to stake and build up my staking empire. All right. Here is USTC, and we're still under that 2 cents. For some reason, somebody won't let us go over 2 cents. So that's clear as day on the chart here. Every time we try to go to 2 cents, they're selling it off. So somebody's watching this thing like a hawk at 2 cents, and they keep dumping it at two every time you try to go over 2 cents. I don't know who that person is, but it could be. It might not even be a person. It could be AI bots. It could be bots or AI, and they're programmed to just sell it at right at 2 cents. And so that's what happened. Doesn't You don't even need you don't even need human beings anymore to do that. These bots can do it for you. The bots can be our enemies, right? So human don't even have to be our enemies anymore. They can train the bots to be our enemy. They can train AI to be our enemy, right? So, which is crazy because that means that they can train the AI and the bots to actually be our friends as well. And they're choosing for these bots and to be our enemy and not our friends. These AI bots and these trading bots could actually be buying USTC and repegging it. Instead, they're training these bots to sell USTC and destroy LUNC on our on behalf of the chain. So it's really interesting. And revenge is really devastating to the soul and spirit and mind, right? So a lot of people that are doing this have revenge spirits in them, and they want to seek revenge for what Doquan. They believe what Doquan did to them, even though the evidence shows that Doquan only played a little part, and then there was really Celsius and Amida and Sam Bankman Fried and FTX that really were the ones that destroyed everything. by depegging UST. Anyways, it is what it is. You can't stop people. People are gonna hate regardless, so it doesn't matter what you say. It's embedded in them, you know. Only 2 million in burns today, which is really low. What in the world's going on here? Wow. And only 344. I literally thought this was a typo. Are you kidding me right now? We've only burned 344 USTC today, and we've only burned 2 million USTC today. Wow. That is crazy. All right, and so that means nothing's going to the Oracle pool, right? So the volume is that low and the burns are that low that nothing's going to the Oracle pool right now. 14.57 there. We're right underneath that 1 trillion. Oracle pool continues to drain here. 12632. We had the community pool 5-1 and 11-9. And then we have the stats where we just lost another 777 million there. And you guys can see here Terra Casino 1 million there, and others. And the Rakoff token another 10 billion there. And Terra Casino lost 10 billion. So a lot of people are removing themselves from Terra Casino for some reason. Stakely lost 1 billion. Jesus is Lord lost 171 million. Okay. I guess somebody thought that it was gonna pass, and it didn't. It's not passing right now. Or AllNodes stepped in and caused it to not pass. Well, at least for right now. We still got 3 hours to go. Or if Orion votes yes, it's gonna pass. So we'll see what Orion could just vote abstain, and then it doesn't pass. So who knows? Or Orion doesn't vote at all. Interstellar Lounge, I don't even think they voted either. So some of these big dog, KuCoin didn't vote either. So, you know, so out of the top out of the top 6, only these 2 voted. They didn't vote. I don't think they voted. I don't think they voted. I don't think they voted. So isn't that crazy? Anyways, it is what it is. Participation in your governance is needed, validators. All right, so here are the validators. Ooh, Baywatch is at 23 now. Nice. And Rakoff token right there at 24 now. Just jumps all the way up to the top here. Vegas is at 29. Okay. And the burn all validators at 44 now. So we're moving up. Brad's moving up there. It's pretty cool. And we got Moon Rabbit and everybody else. All right, so there you guys go. Some of these guys are good. Many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who's who. And that's it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.